Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode of Once Upon a Katamari Let's Play. Unfortunately, I do not know how to access the other songs. I was trying to look up some more research, cannot find anything. I did, post a comment on Reddit, but unfortunately I cannot access the songs, so... Or even the gifts that I bought. I don't know how to do that. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm Drooby. I forgot. I'm Love. Because apparently I can't put my own name in there. Who do you think I should put for the king here? How about let's put... Well, I guess he'd be the prince. How about let's put Casey. Casey. Yeah, like king of all cosmos. Or wait. He'd have an O though. King of all cosmos. So K, the king O. There we go. There we go. That's done. Oh, but why am I the king? Oh, I guess I can select a body. See, I'm like missing one though for some reason. I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, we'll be that. Let's select the face. Yeah, he doesn't look very happy. Yeah, his eyes are so cursed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll just do the regular one. We can select a color, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep it. Change characters. Now I think we're good. Yeah, I don't know what that last one is. There's a lot of stuff I have not unlocked yet. I don't know how the heck to unlock it. That's the problem. We're gonna try to do this as fast as possible though here. Do you fancy this, young king? I think it's missing. I like how they have like different dialogue for him. It's very weird. It's like he doesn't even. He says young king. That's like he doesn't even know who he is. Like, does he even recognize him? It says young king. Does he even know who he is? So we're gonna take that because we can use it in the time attack level. I wanted to wait till after I did this level, but this level isn't very long. Like, we're gonna beat it fast. Maybe. Maybe they can pick up freaking crap. But I was gonna say, yeah, I literally cannot figure out how to unlock the songs. It's annoying. Like, I really hate that. But I'm at the point right now where I'm at my breaking point and just cannot stand technology. Like, I just cannot get it to work and all that. But I'm like, it's just frustrating and like, I don't want to deal with it. So unfortunately, no music. I mean, to be fair, it's not like you guys can hear the music super well anyway, but I'm like, you know, still. Like, I like to enjoy some of it too, you know, while I'm playing the game for you guys. But I'm like, it should not be this complicated to, you know, do all this. Like, I don't know why it's so complicated. I still can't pick that up. God, like, I'm sucking so bad at this. I think I'm doing worse than last time. What I say I hate about the time attack in this game, though, is it's like you also can't see if you've beaten your score, because I'm pretty sure in the other games, if you do something, I'm pretty sure you can see what you got. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you could see what score you got before. But I don't know. I just know this one, you know, you can see it says the same thing up there every time. Yeah, this game is definitely not bad, though. It definitely is a big, you know, up from... But I don't know, I do have my problems with it. But I wouldn't say it's a bad game. I think it's far from it. It has a lot of great levels in it. You know, it's just not as, you know, memorable. I mean, not as great as the others, I feel like. Or at least, I would say, Katamari, like, We Love and Beautiful. Maybe Katamari Damacy, but that's because that game had a lot of flaws with it. But that game also had a really good soundtrack to it, and very good level design as well. But I don't know. This one doesn't have as many problems, but, well, I guess besides having to mainly, you know, go through the levels again and beat them again, but, you know, I don't know. That's right, last time I barely missed the mark. I said too, I should probably do the eternal mode, definitely. But yeah, I'm not very happy. I'm not happy that I gotta, like... Again, I cannot figure out the whole thing on. That's not it. It's not that level. It'd be over here. But I just gotta make sure though I time the magnet really well. Thing is though, the last time I actually did pretty good, but I guess I didn't do great because, yeah, see, it keeps it. See, starting over here actually helps too. It's like if I start over here, then I can actually get over there and get it. Sorry if you guys hear the dog whining too. He's in timeout because he keeps getting in the trash. Oh, why he whines if he ain't getting out. He needs to learn to stay out of the trash. That's the cousin I was just being, I'm pretty sure. I decided to, change into the King of All Cosmos because it's very rare we get to play as him, I mean, technically he was a part of the last game, I played, but still. Yeah, I never think I've ever brought this up before. Yeah, I never did. But I always wanted to be, the King of All Cosmos. I always wanted to, play as him. But of course, you can't really do that because that would kind of ruin the whole point of the games. Yeah, because he orders you around, but like a mini game or something, I could play as a mini game and play as him. That'd be nice. Also, didn't notice these. For some reason, it does not like rolling on top of there. I can't pick the bear up. There we go. I forgot about the other magnet. Oh no, wait, no, I know I didn't. There was only one magnet, that's right. That was at the beginning. Wait, why did I just roll up? Huh. Is that a... I haven't really been paying attention. Is that like actual bamboo fences? What is that? I didn't mean to pick that up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, what I'm gonna, I gotta figure out what level I'm gonna do next. Thinking about doing the cow bear stage because now I'm not looking for cuts. Maybe I should do that. Like I told you guys though, I'm not gonna do every single level because as you guys have already seen a bunch of them. But I want to do this one again just because, I mean, I did well the last time, but I didn't have, the magnet. Speaking of magnet, we got that magnet here. Oh, I'm trying to... Ah, crap. It will not let me roll it up. For some reason. What kind of horse is that? I don't know what that statue said. Wait, what is red pandas? Yeah, red pandas. Now, in real life, red pandas actually don't look like that. They actually look a little bit different. At least I don't think there's any pandas that looks like that. Like, I know Kung Fu Panda, like, Master Shifu is like a red panda. Which makes the whole thing kind of weird, like, the fact that Ho was a panda that was chosen to be, the dragon warrior and this and that, which is kind of crazy. Trying to roll some stuff up here, but I'm like struggling. Joy, anger, fun. That kind of sucked though. I didn't get anything out of that really. This is like the worst area to roll in. It really is. Like it's so easy to get stuck on stuff. I hate it. I should have probably waited until afterwards. But I didn't. There's a sign up there though. Okay, I guess I got that sign already. Oh, we're rolling up some buildings now, so we're making a bit of progress. Still not a lot though. I don't know, I'm not really not getting as much done here as I've been wanting to. But jeez. Like, why is it so complicated? Look at that weird house, too, or castle. It looks like it's just a bunch of houses attached to each other. I didn't notice that before. I don't know why I tried to pick it up. I guess to be fair, if it looks like it's attached to a bunch of houses, it could be just a random house there. Can I pick it up though now? Nope, I still can't pick it up. But I guess too, I was gonna state this, I guess I have kind of sort of figured out a way to, you know, pause the video too. You know, and that is, I can pause it by, you know, exiting out of the game a little bit. So, like, if I get interrupted or get a call or something, you know, which I guess is interrupted, I can just call, you know, and I'll have to get, or I can just answer the call. Unfortunately, it will not, like, I still can't, you know, pause the video thing for some stupid reason, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I guess the stopwatch can cannot stop me from getting to the goal faster. Makes kind of sense though. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting though to have it like pause, you know, the loading for the other area. Yeah, this time I gotta remember. I remember this time to actually, you know, like stay behind a little bit before I head out. But I hit the rock, but I hit this instead. Yeah, because I mean, if I pick up the desert area, I'll grow much faster. We're gonna keep that though, because I don't want to do anything with that quite yet. I think we're gonna wait a little bit longer before we start using it. Unless I find a stopwatch somewhere, which I don't know if I will or not. Thought I could roll up these whirlpools, but I guess not. I still can't roll those turtles up. This level just takes a while. There's a rocket over there too. There's like Fujio. There's the dinosaurs. I actually think I can pick up them now. Also, I didn't realize how close the grove was to. Or I guess there's not really a grove there much. I don't know why didn't they just make it where I grow at like 200 or something? Also, I didn't notice those sloths made a turtle squeal sound too. It's actually kind of funny. We're gonna use that magnet in just a second. So I want to wait until I get a little bit bigger, because once I do, I mean, I don't want to wait too long, but we got like 4 minutes. Also, I thought I had to be 300 meters to pick up those. I didn't know that. Definitely taking me a while to get big around here. Oh, finally. Gosh, it took a long time. Okay, we're gonna use it in just a second. I think, actually. Look at that. Now I can use it. Now we're bigger. Unfortunately, I ran out of breath. I hate how quickly you can do that in this game, too. It's annoying. Like, why do I run out of breath so easily here? Hit the giant one. And also, I forgot there's a giant snake just randomly in the water, too. There's another one. I just picked up the Papa Jumbo, man. And there's that weird floating island there again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pick up them in this. We might have to do it in the internal mode, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, come on. Darn it. Well, I tried. I tried to roll. I got an S though. Look, it's the Queen. Queen, where's that at? Wanted it to be rolled up. Yeah, so yeah, it's like the other one he'll like quote on like rolling them up. But now I guess we can play in internal mode if we wanted to. Although I might end up doing it off screen and then playing it in the next time I play, because I've already played this level like twice and I kind of want to play a little something different. But that's a much better score. We're gonna turn that into a new star. It looks a little bit brighter. Although I did say we were going to do eternal mode. How much time do we got? I think we got time. Let's say it looked like it was it snowing or something, but now it ain't snowing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the eternal mode, because I've actually never done this before. So I don't know if he'll if it's the same or not. I should not have skipped that too. I skipped his dialogue, but it looks like it might have the similar cutscenes though. So I don't know. We can just take our time. Unfortunately, like the other, you know, it's a normal stage. We're not gonna have a ton of, you know, stuff to, you know, roll up here with the magnet. But I guess we can actually work with that, because, you know, I'm gonna just use the magnet probably when I get closer to the middle. I wonder if we're gonna have the timers in here or not. I mean, they could still probably have them. Yep, there they are. We can still have it in there. Slow down, like, the actual time. Yeah, that's not gonna do me a ton, you know, good though, because like I don't really understand exactly why they put them in there. I mean, maybe it might have a little bit of use, but not a lot. Also, what is that circle on top of my ball? Oh my gosh. That's what I was, like, heard about. That I can just use the. There's not really a reason for it. No, I don't want to stop. I want to. Can I take a picture? No, I can't take any pictures. I could take some pictures. I'm trying to see if I can take some pictures, but I have not been able to do that yet. This is something I kind of wish this game had, though, like the re-roll of We Love Katamari. Could give us, like, I would have liked to have the stickers again. That was actually a fun addition. My only gripe with that game with the stickers, though, was I didn't like, well, I guess the fact that I didn't really have a camera. I didn't really have a camera, but also, not only I didn't have a camera, but like I wasn't constantly wearing a camera, but I had to actually put it on. But also, they didn't really give you a lot of space to actually store photos on there, so that was kind of annoying, you know? It's a kangaroo. You don't want to get in fights with kangaroos either. It's just not end well. Also, speaking of kangaroos, I want to mention this. Has anybody ever? I don't remember the name of this like little story, but I think it's on the Chicka Boom Boom DVD. It's like, you know, I know it's kind of funny, you know, a grown person like me talking about Chicka Boom Boom, but come on, it's a classic. You know, it's one of those classics. You know, Chicka Boom Boom. Will there be enough room and all that? You know, it's kind of crazy, but I was gonna say there's a story in there with there's a story in there about this kangaroo. His name's Joey the kangaroo, which actually I think is actually a baby kangaroo. Actually, I think is what I heard. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember people saying. It's a kangaroo. But yeah, Joey the kangaroo gets fed up with his mom, you know, because he has a pigsty in his room, and he runs away. And yeah, it's an interesting little story and all that. really liked it. I mean, yeah, a kid probably should clean his room, but also, you know, I'm like... But also, the mom probably should have kept a better eye on her kid, but... I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of wild stories like that. Still not as wild as probably the alphabet. I don't know why I was about to say King Boo. I don't know why I'm not playing Luigi's Mansion, 3 are talking about it. But the letters of the alphabet on the Chicka Boom Boom book. I swear, them just like, I feel so bad for them. I'm like, they're climbing up this tree and then they all fall and hurt themselves. Like, I bet that probably traumatized some kids of climbing trees. There's actually a couple versions of it. Apparently there's a Halloween one. There's actually a Halloween one. I actually got that for Christmas. It's an early Christmas present. I cannot open it yet because Christmas. Because right now it is officially the 30th of it's the 30th it's the 30th of November. So I got about another month to go before I can open it, or a little bit less than that because we celebrate Christmas a little bit. So, and my family, it kind of just depends on the year, but usually my mom kind of does it around the same time. My dad's side of the family, because they're divorced, kind of does it differently. But, yeah, it is very, very odd to have that, but yeah, the other there's a Halloween one, and then there's a Chicka Boom Boom book from, there's a shorter version where they don't have the letters get injured, and instead they actually end up becoming the book just ends like that. Like, it is very strange, but yeah, they changed it. But there's also a Chicka 1, 2, 3 too, so there's that too. But but yeah, I love that stuff. Like, even though I'm an adult, I still love that stuff. It's just like, I mean, there's some things that really don't age well, but then there's stuff like that I feel like does a pretty good job at aging. Yeah. I'm gonna see how well this works now that I'm bigger. It helped a little bit, but still not great. But, this might be good enough to possibly roll up stuff. Also, I see King Kong up there. I forgot about him. Or again, whatever his name is in this game, because they keep changing his names. Yeah, we can roll up of all this stuff, all of it. So I got the little cones, I guess, on there. So are they gonna just stay on there until I get to the next area? Oh, pick up these windmills too. They actually add some size a little bit. I guess they don't add a lot of size compared to these buildings, but. But let's go ahead and continue on. I guess with this kind of level too, you guys can listen to more than one music track because like wow, I kind of wasted this. I wasted that. I should have been bigger. It takes a lot longer in this game to get big. I noticed too. Like if you play the some of the other games, you can get big a lot faster. Just stop, watch there. Doesn't do me any good. I guess to be fair, I did go up the other way, so I think if I went this way, I probably would have been better. Let's see, I thought I saw something floating up there. I'm trying to roll some more stuff up there. We're getting there. I heard it making like human noises. Like it shouldn't make any human noises. It's a weird creature, but it has never done it before. But I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I think it's pretty much the same cutscenes. I'm gonna try to roll up more of this. So once we get big, we get big enough, I'm gonna try to get to where we can roll up because we got close to rolling up the King of all Cosmos. But we were close. We just didn't get close enough. That was the problem. For some reason, I ran out of breath, and I only dash rolled like once. I hate the dash rolling in this game too. I keep sounding so negative, but I'm like, it's true though. I mean, I'm like I just don't. I don't like how. I mean, I get it's not. You don't want it to be too broken, but I'm like, I hate how like it shouldn't be this, broken, but apparently it is. Trying to see how big I gotta be to pick up these pyramids. There we go. I still can't pick them up. Because that could actually help with me kind of figuring out size a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get to the goal. We can actually roll up the, the grandfather of all kings. He's usually the biggest of them all. Okay, it makes the same sound it normally does. My god, it's just floating in the air. Okay, I was gonna say, am I able to pick it up? Or is there gonna be another glitched item? I don't think they've had as many issues with this game being super buggy that I can think of. Well, besides getting stuck on a bunch of crap, that I shouldn't get stuck on, but... we're gonna go ahead and just use it now. I was gonna wait, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? Now, I don't know, too. I was gonna say, I don't know if the cousin in this, disappears after this level or not, or this area or not. Yeah, we'll get pretty big pretty fast here. I feel like, though, I've kind of taken longer in this level than I usually do. That's probably because I've been talking about, books and all that, not focusing as much on rolling. Why does it feel like this is also I'm not getting big faster? I don't feel like I'm rolling things up as fast. What kind of castle is that? Is that? Like, I don't even know what that even is. Yeah, for some reason it felt like it took a lot longer to get bigger there. Like, I don't know what was going on. I guess, to be fair, last time I did wait, to... Like, I did wait to roll up the... I was waiting until, not roll up, I mean to use the magnet. But yeah, I was waiting to do that until after, I already, got to my goal and all that, and to another area. What the heck am I? Oh, I'm touching a snake. It's like, what the heck am I touching? giant rock down there now. I don't know if I've gotten to that part or not. Picked up the tree. But I didn't pick up the tree before. That actually kind of went fast there. I don't think I saw the tree though, so I must have picked it up already. I have not picked up the octopus before. Yeah, the octopus is. I think it's because it was like purple. I guess they decided to make it that color. So I think yeah, for a long time there it was just purple. Everyone's been waiting for this. The king has finally been rolled up. Unfortunately, his father is not in there yet. We'll roll him up here in a few. We love Katamari, Katamari forever. Wait, is he talking about other Katamari games? You know, now that I think about it, I probably could have just waited till the end of the game and then go ahead and roll up some of this stuff. Honestly, though, compared to We Love Katamari, Katamari Dynasty, it's not as an epic finale. I think we're gonna do it like this. Where'd he go? Like, I don't know where the heck he went. I legit do not know what the heck happened to the king of all, the grandfather of all cosmos. He didn't run away. I heard him fall. I'm pretty sure he didn't run away. I wonder if I can actually get to 5. You guys think I could get to 5 kilometers? Or in this case, 5,000 meters? Oh, I think I can. So close. I did not roll up. I don't think I rolled up the Grand King of all Cosmos. Which sucks. I think he says the same thing very much, but I don't know if I did or not. Look at that, we got some stuff rolling up this stuff here. Yeah, I think we're gonna get there. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Looks like we're getting there just in time, too, because I'm running out of time. Oh, I think I gotta fly on the TV now. Kind of throwing me off a little bit. I think that fly makes me think there's an item, but there's not. I don't know. I think we're gonna get ready to let it go because I'm getting, my close to running out of time, and I'm running out of stuff to take. How do we say we can't make a star from a Katamari rolled in internal? We will make it into stardust for you, so please forgive us. Somehow we will make it look good. Haha. I really hate that though. It's like why? Like I hate that they can't make an interesting planet out of that. I'm gonna try to I'm try to go ahead and I think we're gonna take that off, and then we're gonna take off all the clothes. I don't know what the question marks are either. Right before we let it go, we're gonna go ahead because I don't know why I should have probably not done that yet. We're gonna go ahead and look at the collection here and see if I roll up it. I don't know, I didn't see him in the ball though, so I might have missed him. Yeah, I think I missed. It says 2 out of the 4. What? I didn't roll him up? That's where he says, yay, we finally been rolled up, but it didn't work, it didn't count. So you're telling me in the internal mode that stuff doesn't count? Is that it? What the hell is the point of having eternal mode then if you can't even do that? Okay, that's so stupid. So yeah, that was just all kind of a waste of time then. I don't know. I guess let's okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. But next time I guess go back into that level and get the items, and I will also show off probably the cow baiter level. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun way, but I think we're getting close to kind of wrapping the game up. I mean, I do have the collection too, but that'll be mostly on my own time. But yeah, that is annoying that I had to deal with that. But anywho, see you guys later. Bye-bye.